Hey guys, Bryan Karp, sales giant, illiterate millionaire here, mailbox money. I think I cracked the code, and I don't want to downplay what I just found out, but this is game changing for every one of my clients and the entire world to know this. And this is game changing for the Karp family portfolio and the Karp families for generations to live, what I just learned today. So, for you guys who don't know who I am, I'm Bryan Karp. I am the sales giant. I am Long Island's #1 real estate team. I am a buy and hold real estate investor and developer and person who's obsessed with everything to do with Long Island real estate. So I just met with my accountant and his entire staff and an engineering firm, and I just found out something called a cost segregation study. And this is what the uber wealthy, the uber educated real estate investors, developers, and families are doing. I don't understand why I didn't know about it sooner. I don't understand why nobody told me about this. But now that I know about it, I am going to exploit it, and I'm going to make sure that every single one of you guys know all about it, because to me, the education is power. So as some of you guys may know who are buy and hold real estate investors, we're able to do something called depreciation, right? And I am not your accountant. I am not your attorney. I am just a real estate broker someone who's obsessed with real estate, all right? So take it for what this video costs you to watch it. But when you're a buy and hold real estate investor, you're able to depreciate the property, okay, for 27 and a half years. And for you guys who don't know what depreciation is basically you could say that the property is losing value, right, every single year, even though we all know that real estate always, in a long trajectory of time, always goes up in value. Okay, what a cost segregation study does, and we just had it done on 4 different Karp family properties, and this is just an initial analysis. I am seriously considering moving forward with this firm or interviewing another engineering firm to do this. But basically, I am going forward, hopefully pay almost nothing in income tax for the next few years. And you always hear about Warren Buffett and Donald Trump and Grant Cardone and these big real estate syndication guys and how they have huge incomes and pay nothing in tax. This is exactly what they do. All right, so back to what I was saying. If you are a real estate buy and hold investor, what you're able to do is you're able to depreciate the property for 27 and a half years. So basically you're able to say that the systems of the property, the roof, the HVAC system, the sidewalk, the driveway is costing you money and it's going down in value, and every single year this property is losing value in the eyes of the IRS or the government, okay? What a cost segregation study allows you to do is it allows you to take all of the depreciation in year 1. Yes. So what basically would happen, and let's use fake numbers because this is what really helped me understand this. Let's just say that the Karp family made $100,000 in 2024, okay? God willing, we'll make more than that, right? I'm out there hustling and grinding every day. But let's just say we made $100,000 in 2024. Now, if I did the cost segregation study on the apartment building that we bought last year, the depreciation would be $130,000. If I took that 130 and put it against my income, hypothetically of $100,000, I would have no earned income. I'd actually have a loss in 2024, right? Just think about that. And the nice thing for my buy and hold real estate investors and the Karp family is we own multiple properties and we own lots of real estate. So I could basically, and what I'm thinking about doing is doing a cost segregation study on 4 of our properties, right? And then we're able to take that and move it to our personal or to our business return and to basically wipe away a majority or all of the income that we have coming in over the next, 2024, right? And if you have a large enough portfolio, you can continue to keep doing this doing this, and doing this. Now, the reason why you have to have a cost segregation engineering firm do this is when you do a 27.5 year depreciation, you're only able to use a little piece of it every single year. This allows you to do accelerated, but also by doing the study, you're able to use it all in year one. Instead of like, there is something where you could use accelerated depreciation like 5 years or 15 years, but this allows you to take everything in year one. So this is what the uber educated in the real estate field are doing. A lot of private equity firms are doing this, and I don't know why nobody told me about this. And also, I'll take some responsibility. I don't know why I didn't know about this. I am always reading, listening, and educating myself. But at the end of the day, guys, no one is going to teach you. You need to surround yourself with people that are doing bigger and better things. You have to surround yourself with people that are in this field, in this craft, because this is not something that my accountant brought to me. This is something that I learned about, researched it, and then got very educated about it, and now I'm going to deploy it. And the same thing happened to me over the last 3 years doing multiple different 1031 exchanges. This wasn't something that my accountant brought to me. I actually did a 1031 2 years ago that my accountant never heard of, which was a reverse with renovation. So biggest takeaway is, even though the sales giant, illiterate millionaire mailbox money is not the person preaching, college, university education, I am preaching get educated in your obsession and your craft, because this is a game changer for every single one of you guys. This is a game changer for the Karp family, because if we could not have to pay any tax in the calendar year 2023, 24, 25, 30, whatever, we could take that money and buy more real estate. The greatest time to buy real estate was yesterday. I'm your boy, I'm the sales giant. If you like this, subscribe to the channel, like this video. If you have any other questions, find me on Instagram or Google me, you'll get all my contact information.